What do you reckon? Is it worth it? I'll try, and if I get caught, I'll just reload and... Can probably jump down like all the way to the bottom from here. Damn it. Has that gone hostile? The music's changed. Why is it sometimes... Someone there? Yeah. Is this even worth it? I'm not sure this is worth it. Dominic, even says his pocket secretary is acting strange. I don't think it's serious, but you better have a look. We have enough security problems right down. If it's not his desk, leave it on. Oh, he's sat down. That's good. Don't need it, but why not? That was close. Where am I? I need to get out of here. Where does that go? Back in there. Phew. Alright, I'm getting out of there. That's it, I'm done.
Please see the receptionist.
Alright. I do want to go and quickly check on the... Oh, I need to go all the way over there anyway. That's good. I want to go to over here and see if I can find that ebook that it mentions on my guide.
Do not do that again, man. Let's make it through this shift.
No trespass.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v komoutu s Rusákem.
Let's set off a car alarm. I'm not doing anything.
I'm not going to tell you again. Back off.
I jumped on the car. That's all I did.
Spread throughout Europe.
Sorry. Do you reckon that's does a car alarm count? If a car alarm counts and breaks, oh. Okay, I decided to reload after I set that car alarm off because I really didn't want to risk breaking my trophy. So I had to make my way back out the back.
Weapons hot. Okay.
Right, I don't know where this. Oh, there's the limb clinic. So apparently there's an apartment across from the limb clinic. Might be this one. I might get a little bit drunk. I keep pressing options for some reason. I thought I would have realised by now. I want to drink some of this stuff just to get it out of my inventory. Yeah, why not? Got loads of this stuff, look at it.
I'm not saying Rucker and the Augmented Rights Coalition don't get their hands dirty once in a while. Who can blame them? You'd have to stick a pipe in a wheel once in a while. So let's be
Maybe it's not this one.
defending your own. Come on.
It's my health recovered yet, come on. Oh. Let's get in there. I want to look at the computer. Where is it? There.
Looks like inside, but I personally don't believe he's such a hold on his followers that they would walk blindly into a situation where they'd be responsible for a mass murder on this scale.
It's going to be a fireball.
Not buying it, Vicus.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh, damn it! I was certain I had that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Got it that time. Alright, Nicholas, we're so glad that you're part of the Tai Yong family again. If you want to remain part of the family, you want to clean up your damn mess. Make no mistake, D is your responsibility. If anyone ever finds out why she is, you and you alone will be the one to pay for it. Find her. Oh. I probably could connect all the dots for all this information and actually find out what the story is all behind all this stuff, but I tend to not pay that much attention to it, unfortunately. So I feel like you need to have your own like pin board and like map everything out to find out what it all means. Ah. So there's gas in the vents. Nice. Nice. Well, this isn't the apartment I was looking for, because...
What do you want? Hypostims? Pick up a prescription? If you want Mikkel or the doctor, they're not here.
This place has a doctor.
Oh yes, Dr. Sipra, Mr. Big Shot from Tai Young, who thinks he's too good for a place like this.
Tai Young. What did he do for them?
Pfft. He calls it experimental neurotherapy. If he's so good, how come his patient ran away and he can't find her?
What does an experimental neural therapist do exactly?
He is vague about it, and I don't care enough to ask. You want something else?
Who is Mikhail?
My nephew. He works here as an assistant, but he didn't show up for work today. His apartment is just across the street. Would it have killed him to let me know he can't come in?
Probably not. Especially since you seem like such an approachable boss.
Did you come here for something?
Do I want to? I don't want to buy hippos.
I'll be going.
I don't need them.
Do what you want.
It's probably a good deal, but I really don't need them. Not right now, anyway. Password to his computer, which I've already just hacked. Okay, so yeah, this isn't the apartment I was looking for opposite the limb clinic. So, but he's saying his apartment's across the way. He's probably dead.
Stick to your own.
Man, all this and more could be yours. Come visit the Red Light District.
I've been in here. I must have, because the back door's open.
Sure you do. You get your eyes off, but I don't.
Hello. Damn it, who went does that? There's goodies in there. Oh, I can't save it. Why can't I save it? Thought I heard someone come in. There's like no quick way around any of this, is there?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Shipment's coming through marked from Koniski early morning, so make sure Blue has pulled the right crate. One other thing, Igor and the boys won't be picking up from the drop-off locker until the weekend, so I want you to ask no questions. Lift twice the usual cut and bring it to the bar as soon as you get to Prague. You can drop the rest as usual on Friday. Keypad doesn't change until Monday, so it's set to 0610. I'll explain more when I see you. Lots of goodies. That wasn't the code for that, was it? No. So where is this apartment then? The limb clinic is around here.
After kiss his ass and gets ahead.
That must be the limb clinic because it's got limb written on it.
Here's a little advanced drawing. Take it all in.
Patrol area is clear.
Well, it looks like it was a limb clinic. Yeah. It's been absolutely trashed.
We're 2 years too late.
Ah, hello. How do I get up there?
Go home, Clank.
We are getting overtime and hazard pay for this, right?
Stay away,
Rather,
Hanser.
stay quiet.
Go back to Golem City.
Nothing to report.
down.
Hmm.
You are still deciding. Come back later.
That heads down. I don't think I've been down here. This isn't worth it, cousin. The Zelen woman must be crazy. Pushing 2 golem shipments in 1 week is stupid, when once every 2 weeks is already risky. I know you're from family and all that, and the extra cash is great, but I'm not sure I want in on this anymore. My ma would dig your own grave if she knew what you'd got me into. You might need to find another driver. Sorry. Ooh. Sometimes just rumors, sometimes warnings, of course. The message I found in the basement, the Die Tiger Bar in process, sounded like a local smuggling ring operating in and out of Gollum. It mentions the Zelen woman, so I want to investigate. Should probably pay closer attention to my neighbours. That would be interesting. I'm going to stick that as my point of interest for now. Okay, I'm going in there. And in there too. I don't see the point in breaking neck.
These assholes tried me.
I would rather just come in here and hack.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh! Oh! Come on.
Access granted.
Oh, is that the closest I've been? I have no idea. No, that was close. Right, so I need to get up there. How do I get up there? There's got to be a way up there.
You want me to keep giving you updates every few minutes?
Yeah.
How on earth do you get up there? Ah! Jump onto the tiniest bit of sign you can find.
See, nothing to report.
Knew there would be a vent in here. And there it is, look. Ta-da! So what we got? Medical supplies. Cooler. Okay. World police, the next 3 decades, right. We foresee a time when the world's authorities have a more internationally enabled approach to fighting organised crime and terrorism. Already, the ever-increasing influence of the United Nations, especially in these times of trouble and confusion and increasing terrorism, has led to the formation of a special task force. Under the nominal command of Interpol and currently based in Lyon, Task Force 29 was formed in 2028 and named for the 29 founding member nations. Due to the sensitive and highly confidential nature of TF29's affairs, the organisation is not advertised to the public and operates under a strict code of professional secrecy, such as any similar agency would. Where might this lead to in the near future? It is likely that a unified force fully outside the jurisdiction of any political power is on the horizon. Ratified by the UN, this force would circumvent international red tape and would be able to respond to global threats without interference from local authorities. What's that? Coffee maker. Sounds like a coffee maker.
Parking tickets.
That's what it sounds like.
Areas free of suspicion.
Eugene. Eugene, stop your work. I can only hope this catches you in time. I tried calling you, but you're not answering, and the person I spoke to at the university said you are not at the university for the foreseeable future. The sample I sent you is live and should not be used. Do not expose yourself to it. The risk of mortality through respiratory failure within 36 hours is extremely high. Oh crap. I can only say how sorry I am, and I hope that you're checking your emails. I can't believe this has happened, but after I sent you something you could use for your cross tests as we discussed, I took a closer look at the overshipment paperwork and realised it wasn't what I thought it was. That is to say, the batch I borrowed from was supposed to be inert, but for some reason it was a live strain. The problem was, and I don't know why we're even handling this, the material appears to be part of an order we're handling for our parent labs in Hong Kong. I'm just shocked that something like that is quietly sat in short-term storage. BSL-2 is supposed to be used for part synthetic biomaterials used in emulation tests. If I'd have known, I would have. I don't know, but this is awful. Please get back to me as soon as you read this and put my mind at rest. Thank God it's just a microsample at least. You should be able to dispose of it fairly easily if you have protection. Arnold Klein. Oops. Case subject, final decision. Professor Weiss, I reviewed the case of your two students, Jessica Schwatal and Gustav Appel, very carefully when first suspended, and I've been no less vigilant during this follow-up in trying to determine their future here at the university. We are not a court of law. Where specific transgressions receive specific punishments, our situation is much more nuanced. There is a place of study and learning, and we have a duty to ensure that the majority of students that have every opportunity to apply themselves. Of more concern, the presence on campus of augmented students researching nanoviruses, a chilling weapon in the potential future arsenal of terrorism, can create anxiety on campus and within the public perception surrounding our establishment, regardless the intentions of the students. The Board of Directors have left me little choice in applying the strict stance we have in supporting the authorities regards terrorism. So it's with regret that I inform you that the relationship between our university and these two students is to be upheld. As I said, this was not my decision alone, and we have the interests of various parties to consider, but I do stand fully behind it. I continue to understand your concern in this matter, but implore you to allow the process to play out as it should. As mentioned earlier, we have arranged for you to take some involuntary leave to gather yourself and return refreshed and focused before the next semester, Dr. Allen. Blah, 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 blah. Well, this guy's probably dead then, if he didn't get that email. So why he hasn't turned up. He wants to bet he's in the bathroom. Did he know he was going to die? There's nothing in his cupboards. And everyone gets their kitchens from the same place in this game as well, I've noticed. Breach software. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with this breach software. Why do the boxes make so much noise? Have to do another selling run. I pressed down. Oh yes, I have enough for another practice. Oh. At least here, look. Huh? The other place I was going to check. Awesome sauce. Right, let's carry on. Can I tell that bloke that his friend is dead? And can I get in there? I want to get in there. Where is that other... Where was it? Round the back, was it?
You want a little taste, huh? Here you go. Drink it all in.
No.
Come to the red.
It was in here, wasn't it? Pharmacy.
I got. Oh, look who's back. Did you forget something?
I'll take the hypostems.
Here.
Probably didn't really
But
need
that's
to do
all
that.
I have for now.
Oh, I was hoping I
I'll
could
be
tell him
going.
about.
Do what you want.
Oh well. I mean, I assume that's the guy anyway. Right, so I've done that. I want to see this point of interest.
After kiss his ass and get the hell.
I want to get into that. A limb building as well. Where is it? Let's do that first, actually. Where is the limb building? I'm getting lost. Here we are. Oh, there's no way I'm getting in there. Do you reckon I can...
Area quiet. Nothing to report.
There'll be something in there. And why would that be a level 5 door? That was an ebook. Modern Business Review editorial. Corporatocracy is not a dirty word. Anti-capitalist radicals will cite the passing of the Corporate Sovereignty Act 2017 in the United States, the establishment of pro-corporate institutions such as Palisade Property Bank, and the policy change that allows large corporations to sit on the UN Security Council as sure signs that the world is no longer run by sovereign governments, but by multinational conglomerates. What is wrong with that? Corporate power should be thought of as a mode of political power because ultimately corporations are the people and represent the people's interest in their best interests. That doesn't read right. Okay. Every corporation's mandate includes economic growth, expansion and development, all desirable and necessary goals for the well-being of human society. And arguably history has shown that they have been much more successful at this most governments. There's got to be more than just that. Praxis kit would be like really good. No. Nothing else? Okay. Oh, that's just the box. That's a little disappointing, to be honest. Okay, let's head to the... my point of interest is in another part of town. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It's all the way over there, which is good because I actually want to go and do something over there. So I'm going to head over there, and then I will be back. And see you there.
Here comes another one.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
She only sees his...
don't actually want to carry on with the main mission. I think that's making me do that. I suppose it doesn't matter. I think there's an ebook down here as well. My guide says there is. Am I at Ruzicka Station? I'm not at Ruzicka. I'm at Pilgrim Station, so...
Everyone is doing it.
Okay. I think it's just because I've gone to a train station. Let's go to the point of interest. He wants me to go to... there. That's not where I want to go though. I want to go there.
All must be ready.
Right, I'm in the Zelen Apartments. I'm going to check out this point of interest and I'll sell some stuff to that chap. You.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Dude.
How much do you want to spend this time, eh?
I want to sell some stuff. I still don't know how to sell the breach software. Nice. You should have a praxis kit. Thank you very much. You got any tactical shotgun pistol combat scope? Could get a laser for my pistol.
You want anything else?
Dude, just clean me out.
I'm good for now.
That's it. Big spender.
Biocells, painkillers. Right.
That's very interesting.
Let me just go into here. Where is it? Laser sight. Attachment will be kind of permanently. Yeah, I want that. Ta-da! Cool. And I've got another praxis kit. Now I really kind of want to get the double takedown, but I need 2 praxis kits for that. Kind of want to increase the recharge rate so I can get my stuff back quicker. I might go for that.
Church of Machine God does not claim to have all cancers, only all cancers.
There we go. That's free.
She makes me sleep.
I've already been around and done all this, so. Have I already hacked this? Oh, I haven't. Obviously couldn't hack this at the time. Nice.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Damn it.
Detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Right. Hermanis, I love you. I want nothing more in this world than to see you both again, but we cannot abandon what we are doing, even if we decide that we must focus on our own family first. If I were to join you in Utilek, how would Yulia get the medication she needs? It can only come from out here. And so I must stay, and you and Mr. Gallios must come to some sort of arrangement. Whatever the cost, we must put our daughter first. All my love, Teresa. I love you, alright. I'm sorry to make things more difficult for you. It's just that I miss you so much. Not a day goes by when Yulia does not ask when she can see you again, and she cries when I try to explain why I do not know. Life in this place is difficult, but at least I have my daughter with me. I cannot imagine what you're going through. We are both very proud of you, your sacrifice. Thank you for your love and your strength. Hermanis. Mrs. Petruska, I wanted to write to you personally to thank you for a million times for the help you send. I do not know how you manage to get these packages through the checkpoints, particularly with neuropazine in them, but everyone here is very grateful for what you do. The blankets probably saved a few children's lives during the sudden frost we had. I've met your daughter and she is beautiful. I pray for your family every night and I hope the police will not catch you. God bless you. Hermanas, I would be most grateful if you would forward this to your wife on my behalf. Thank you, Sam. I love you. You should know that your efforts are worthwhile. I love you, Hermanas. Right. Hi, I saw you through the window and you looked familiar, so I looked you up on the bar's website. Are you the same Teresa Petrowska who was with the enhanced Czech dancers? You guys were amazing. I saw you every chance I could. I was really sad when they shut you down. That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for the great memories. I'm a natural, by the way. I've explored this place already, so let's just get out of it and carry on with where I need to go now. Is that guy still knocked out? He's still out cold. Okay.
And like always, change is perfect time.
Right. Actually, can I get to it? I was going to say. Which one is it? Not there, not there. It's up there.
Think warm thoughts. Think warm thoughts.
So, you got anything on Picus?
Hold on. Oh, had a drink in my hand.
What are you working on right now? What's your big story?
We don't write stories, man. We bombard with facts. 63% of all earthquakes since 1997 were caused by geological bombs. Did you know that?
Must have missed that one.
There is nothing natural about these disasters. You like figures? 7.1 million Ogs left in the world. That's down 89% since the incident. Darknet chatter, man, up 73% since that thing in Dubai. It's all related. You want the spoiler? You want the bottom line? I'll tell you. All part of a selective depopulation agenda they've had from the beginning. The means change, the targets change, but not the ideal. And our governments, they know about this, but the public has no idea. Why? Why is that? Because Picus controls 94% of the world's media, and 97% of what they report is complete bullshit! That's a fact.
You mentioned something about Dubai. What do you know about what happened there?
Ex-built our mercenaries working with local Slavic gangsters caught in the middle of a puppet show in the Middle East. The whole thing was carefully crafted vaudeville.
Crafted by who?
Someone who likes to rig the game. A puppet on each hand, man.
Where do you get this information from? Who's your source?
Voices in the dark, man. The moment you fall asleep is the moment they start talking. Psst, Defal, Kidara, Kilva, Changala. That's what I hear. Whispers out of reach. It's like a scent. Something no one can hold on to yet.
So you have no idea?
I got plenty of ideas, but the more I talk, the less I can hear. Besides, journalistic integrity, man. We're not pikers down here, okay? We're one of the few media outlets left that aren't part of the global control mechanism. Indirect means on one side, direct means on the other. And once you're in the wheels of the machine, you're finished.
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
All right, inspire me.
Here. Picus knew all about a recent chemical spill and what it did to the water supply. They warned their own people, but not the public at large.
Better to risk people's health than to threaten social order. And this is good, very good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Prahadovos.
Praha who?
Override the city infos hub. Kay needs me to do one last thing to help him upload Samizdat's version of the news. Give him access to the city's information panels. If the authorities weren't gunning for this little media group before, they will be now. Okay. Next time I come down here, you guys are all going to be dead. It won't be me who's done it. Oh, come on.
Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Samizdat. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts?
I know what I'm doing.